Grimmer fills us in on more details of what Mr. Biermann was doing. While this is exposition, in this context it works, since he is essentially taunting Biermann with his knowledge, while also asking genuine questions.
私がいたらあんなことにはならなかった。実験は成功していたんだ。
おお、つまりこういうことですか。あなたの任期の間は実験はうまくいっていた。ああ、ってことは511キンダーハイムの資料はあの時すべて焼けてしまったと言われているけど、どうやらあなたの任期中の実験データだけはそっくり残っていそうですね。
No, I don't think that follows actually, Grimmer, but let's roll with it.
ペドロフ様からお届け物です。
ペドロフ、ちょっと待ってて。
Wolfgang Grimmer, the fastest changer in the East apparently. Some goons were set on Grimmer, but Biermann does not actually acknowledge his mention of them. He doesn't say much in general, really, making this talk basically pointless. I assume these are not Biermann's goons, by the way, but given that Grimmer stalks him, and he is now being stalked in turn, shouldn't that concern Biermann? He wants to live secretly, does he not? Next day, Grimmer realizes that while there are only ever 2 kids with Biermann, they are always different ones. So he goes to check out his apartment. Unsurprisingly, it's full of kids. How does he manage to keep this a secret, by the way? Grimmer is gonna threaten to expose this, and it works, so it's not like he's in league with the government or something like that. Also, Grimmer understandably suspects that this means Biermann is still experimenting on kids. We then get a classic Naoki Urasawa line in that it doesn't stand up to even a millisecond of scrutiny, but this time, even the show will acknowledge that it is stupid. It's still bad though, and you will see why. Biermann insists that Grimmer doesn't know nothing, but does not actually explain what he did back then. Instead, he says this.
あれは私が院長の任から外れた後に起きたことだ。予定外の因子の出現でプログラムに狂いが生じただけだ。
予定外の因子。
闇だよ。
Monster dialogue. And of course, the source of all that darkness was Johann. The result of all this is that the kids that went through Kindheim 511 post Johann all can't feel love anymore. I'm not entirely sure how to categorize that information, so I'm just gonna let it stand as is. Grimmer threatens to report Biermann to the police, then asks the kids to go outside with him to play soccer. They just all agree to that, even though they just heard him talk mad shit to their beloved grandpa. He only decided to play soccer instead of asking them this question directly, because Naoki Urasawa needed an excuse for them to be away so Johann can kill Biermann in the meantime. Hilariously transparent. This really hits different knowing that this is Johann. What did he mean by this? Conveniently, despite being killed, Biermann has just enough time to deliver this crucially important info to Grimmer and explain his method.
取り込まれない人間を作りたかった。どうやると思うね。
愛情。
まったく新しい発見だったよ。
ペドロフさん、それは親が子に向けるごく普通の自然なことだ。
いや、実験だ。
So, the entire reason why Biermann talks about his experiments that way was literally just to make him one big red herring. Between shit like this, I just had a hunch that I should go to this place, and actual magic powers, just watching Monster really is the best way to discredit Monster.